Welcome, everyone. It is good to see you all. I am delighted to have been able to show you that intro. Spent over 12 hours making it, and yeah, I'm just really super hyped about it. I've been pretty much watching it non-stop for, well, not quite non-stop. Details. Does not matter. Welcome to you all. Hello, Trap. A goes in. Hey, Azzy. And Subrosian and Bala, I know I saw you guys too. And I know I saw Supersonic way earlier, as well as Irish too. And Kane as well. Welcome to you all. I hope you enjoyed that intro. But it wasn't just the intro I made. I made several transitions, several, what is it called? Sound clips, viewer back screens, lots of different things. Not just for me, but for others too. So, since most of my stuff is modeled after Okami, I thought, why not 100% the game? I've never done it. So, that's what we will be doing. Yado. Well. You get. Oh, right. You. Shush. Okay. So, let's begin. We will be going. So, what I'm going to intend to do is I'm going to start playing the game and get back to where my save file is. Then I'm just going to take over the save file because it has a lot of grinding progress I don't quite want to lose. So, let's begin.
Okami.
And how are you all? But I really wanted to let you guys see that intro. I don't have one. Sorry, Trap. Long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Thank you, Gozen. That's all I DM'd you was so you could see the intro. Believe me. It's like the game is just Okami. But that intro, I'm really proud of it. Hey Tate, welcome. Each and every cherry tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate the appetite of Rochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival, with a body like a mountain, and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village, and this wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. Shiranui? Yeah, that's how I'll pronounce it. Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assume the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. I didn't think I'd have to use this so soon. Give me a sec. I need to start my bot up. I'll address that in just a moment. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. The warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf. Welcome, raiders. Hello, Azalo. Hello, Li Sharan. It is good to see you both. When you come back, I will show you something special. Another thing that I worked on that's also special. But his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. Close, close. Make sure the sound files are on. Okay, we are good. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. There's a command I'm looking for. Where is it? And poor, huh? Why am I dropping frames? I shouldn't be. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Is things buffering for you guys? Welcome, Princess Angel. I'm waiting for Azalo to get back.
Lightgazer.
I'm a wolf.
There we go.
You. Welcome, Lance. Then you two must be dumb. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all.
Yo, Lightgazer.
He be
Thank you
looking
for the
good.
sign.
Alright, hold on. I got you.
Welcome, Gigabizzle. Hello to you.
Lightgazer! Awoo!
Hello, Mr. Dill. Welcome. I'm just waiting for Azalo to get back. Traveled to the Beast's Cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. but Orochi's hut was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. Welcome back, Isolo. Let's see, I got two things. The first is... this. It's the first one. I gotta turn that one off. Actually, I could do that right now. Sorry, everyone. And the second is, I was waiting for you to come back so I could do this thing.
We've just been raided. Thank you for raiding us.
I did a lot of work on that one too, as well as the transitions. I'm actually quite proud of that. Thank you for raiding Azilo, and thank you to all the lovely peoples who came with you. What were you playing? At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. And in the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Yeah, I never played Sonic 1. I played Sonic 2, 3, and, as well as Sonic and Knuckles, but I can't find
Hey,
Sonic
what's up,
Knuckles.
Lightgazer? How are you doing?
Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned ghosts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. Welcome, King. Hello to you. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, a gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. I'll make it a point to watch that Sonic Symphony. I never did see that. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand, however. Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Then I'll make sure to watch it later. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. I'm doing well. Hello, Hank Silver. I never had to pronounce that. Hanksel Fajardo. And Kink, I am doing well. I'm actually glad I was able to put a lot of the work I did into the intro and transitions and raids, speed up back screens, all of that to good use finally. Spent so very long on it. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome head separated from their owner. Like, for example, you see the petals on the screen itself. That actually took me like 3 hours to figure out how to do. And even then, it's not 100%. I mean, it's seamless. I like it. But it breaks, and I can't figure out how to stop it from breaking. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. I'm glad. Kink, are you sure you're Kink and not McDonald's? Because I'm loving it. Well, how to explain? For right now, it's just a matter of occasionally the animations, that the petals, they just stop. Like the movie that it's referencing in my computer just stops running. And the only way to fix it is to close the entire OBS. And it's not just that, it's the transitions. Or the transitions will sometimes get a little choppy, or the animations. And it's usually when I interrupt them. Hello, Pixel. Some of them I have to set to loop, others I do not. Like the ones I only want to play once are not on loop, like the intro. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, and closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukiyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all look forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Thank you all for being here. Really. Yeah, most of the things that I have aren't a few frames. They're more, what's it called? 30 frames a second, 2 to 5 seconds long, 60, 90, 120, 150 frames-ish. If I had it 60 frames a second, that's 300 frames-ish. They usually break when I interrupt them. If I don't interrupt them, they run fine. Is this the legendary sword? Is it Tsukiyomi, the sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. What have you done? Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds. Speak the words, I wish darkness onto the world. Utter that prayer onto me, and unleash my power. Whoa, am I being raided again? Welcome, raiders. I have to do this. I will address the entire raid in a sec. Welcome, raiders. I have something for you. Another thing I've been working on.
We've just been raided. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for raiding us.
Welcome, raiders. The other day when you mentioned Stillwinter, when you mentioned what was it? What is that one show? Bill Nye the Science Guy? I kind of laughed because I made my Be Right Back screen. I actually made an entire music clip that was just almost exact, well, close to it. Hey, be nice here, and welcome. So many people. Thank you so much for being here. Welcome, King. Hello, Tiger. Hello, Frost. Frost is me. Frosties me. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Ben. Welcome to you, your majesty of means. And Stillwinter himself. Hello. Hi, Tracy. It is always good to see you. And you laugh at my jokes. I'm always delighted to see you. Hello, Ben. Hello, Overdrive. And Michael. Be nice, Michael. Hello, Cabby. And Miss Old Hag. You can't be that a hag. Or old. You gotta be just pure awesome, that's what you are. Hello, London the Godzilla. Fall Guy's name. Hello, Carrie. And Aussie Beans, welcome to you. Hello, Patricia. Is that everything? How was the rest of Fall Guys? I like Okami. I suppose you could be old and ag and awesome, but regardless of how you spell it, you're still awesome. glad that you had fun with Fall Guys. I played it once. It seemed an interesting game. I should play it more. Don't worry about it, Overdrive. Really. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. I like Okami. I modeled so much of my channel around Okami that actually going to 100% the game, just not in one day. That's going to take forever. Here the darkness spreads across the land. Fiery tornado, the trees get evaporated. I hear that, Miss Old Hag. I'm not exactly a young person myself. Thank you for raiding Ian. No matter what, thank you. I will update my wall, or my raid wall later today, with the raid that you and Isolo both gave to me today. Thank you. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of the sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Oh, I gotta do a female voice. I'm not good with female voices. Wood Sprite Sakuya. I love how they used an actual peach for her cleavage.
How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There's no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area.
Thank you, Tracy. I'm gonna have to practice how to do that, Kink.
I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all.
I try. It's very hard to actually unchill me. Although trolls tend to work. Okami Amaterasu.
Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother, and the origin of all that is Amaterasu.
Why can't I get a lady like that to start speaking like that to me in real life? That would be great. Oh, wait, hold on. Such a thing doesn't exist and we get real old real fast.
How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart.
There you go.
Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky.
Welcome, Izulo. We got raided by Stillwinter just now. I'd love to live above the Arctic Circle. I love the cold. And the dark. Although, multiple months of pure sunlight sucks.
Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. Huh? Eh? What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? What on earth? You again?
Ow, 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 ow! Are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all.
Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug?
No worries, Trap. I've learned one thing in all the years that I've modded for other channels is to read intent. You're cool. Don't worry about it.
Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist.
That's gonna destroy my throat later. Welcome, sexy mama. Stillwinter Nation. Thank you. Let's bury some bones. I'm doing well, Eric.
The name's is soon.
Wandering artist is soon.
I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush.
Nice, but the face could use tremendous work.
Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it? You look just like that statue of Shiranui.
Welcome, old hag. Thank you. Let's bury some bones.
Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great soon. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denko Maru, against you. What's that growling sound? And why'd it sit so dark anyway?
Oh, great Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to this world.
Alright, no worries, old hat. Thank you for subscribing and have a wonderful night.
The trees return to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. The girl said that if you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap.
Been a good while since I played this.
Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. L changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so hopeless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you could save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially when you're still learning the ropes.
Not saving over that one. Alright, I just gotta get back to that point and then I could load that file.
Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press Y to bust them with your head.
Because that file has a lot of grinding.
Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break.
Look at all the yen I'm getting that I wish I had in real life. That's what? 2 cents?
Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Verbal. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press B to jump, then B again to do a wall jump. Then make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places, so keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure.
You obtained a holy bonus. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Bonk. Now that I know what bonks are. Alright, let's not waste time trying to grind when I've already grinded.
Looks like the bridge is out. It shouldn't be hard, or so hard. Amaterasu, was it? It's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy, ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god
power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard to master this one technique. But there are 13! Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13?
Soon you have no clue, do you? River of the Heavens.
A river of the heavens? They mean the fabled Stardust River? I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it?
Thank you, Trap. I do my best.
Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look! Are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press R to hold the brush and Y to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Well, it's no use just sitting around thinking about it. This time,
Shush. Now there's a dragon. Why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu, I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out, reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed, the heavens, and renew the flow of stardust. Oh, I'm sorry, Azzy. I will be back. I have to use the bathroom. Let's give me a chance to use my Umbira back screen. So, I'll be right back. And welcome back, Azzy. I tried a little bit with a voice mod. I couldn't quite get it to work. And another problem is unlike a lot of the gifts that I could just string into a series of commands, like one command does like 3 different things or 9 different things, a lot of a Stream Deck would require the use of, or a lot of like voice modding and stuff would require a Stream Deck, and I don't have one of those. Because the Stream Deck is, as what Ian said, it's designed to use like 20 different macros with a single, 20 different strings of commands with a single button. Like switch to a voice, play a GIF for 10 seconds, or play a GIF for 10 seconds, switch to a voice, switch back to the normal voice, switch the GIF off, things like that. Anyways, I made that Be Right Back screen. It was a Amaterasu trying to wall off the honeybee inn, and Cloud just saying nope to that. Anyways, thank you for the welcome backs. And it's good to see y'all still here. Really.
Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique?
Isun, I have said this before. You have no idea.
Wonder if drawing some stardust would it get the river flowing again? Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that.
Hello, Ghostly Kurusu. Welcome to you. How are you?
Whoa! A river of stardust! So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is, who the heck drew that darn thing?
How are you? It is good to see you. You obtained the astral pouch.
Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here.
I'm feeling better. I've been doing a lot of animations, short video collections, transitions for a lot of people. I mean, I see the one Rosie Girls have made for everyone, and don't get me wrong, it's a nice transition. But when I see the same thing, just different colors, in stream after stream after stream, it's just like, let's see if I can't do something better than this. It's a problem with shaving. You get hair everywhere. A ball of the 73 hours. Food. But doing all of it's helping me snap out of my depression. Which, you consumed an apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills the astral pouch a little bit. You have consumed a peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Fills the Astro pouch a little bit. I'm surprised they didn't use peach as a higher tier food for this game. You consumed an orange. Orange with a sharp citrus taste. It fills the Astro pouch a little bit. Yes. Hello, Petzl. Here. Stillwinter, are you still here? And I'll show you, Isolo, if Stillwinter's still here. Horsey! It's good to see you, Pretzel. Welcome to you. Well, there's a person named Stillwinter Nation. He raided me earlier. He's a really good guy and does tremendous work with his own GIFs and animations. He actually spends more time doing things to make his stream better and more vibrant than he does actually streaming. It's like he'll stream for 2 hours, but he'll do 8 hours worth of GIFs, things with his camera, little tweaks, and then tons of research on what to stream. Aww. Thank you, Azzy. Really, you've been very, tremendously supportive. Actually, Azalea is one of the reasons why I'm not as depressed as I am. She has been very helpful with helping me snap out of my depression. Can I wall jump up? Ooh, goodies. You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. They too fill the Astro pouch, but just a little bit. But like one of the things that I worked on, you see those flowers that are covering the screen? That's actually something I made. It took about 2 to 3 hours just to get everything to work exactly the way I needed it to. And after that, it spent about another 30 minutes to try to make it seamless with itself. Believe me, having recurring GIFs like that are seamless, they look so much better. And that's not even a GIF, it's a movie. I can't post it to Discord or anything because it's a movie. It's something stored on my personal computer. Thanks, Easy Low. Yeah. The little flowers that are flowing on top of the game, like this game screen you see, like over the trees, over the arch, the leaves, all of those things. The cherry blossom petals, those were all done by me. Crunch.
Is this the legendary shrine? He must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of his white wolf Shiranui.
First the river heavens, and now this place. Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you, anyway?
Did I say Navi? They're both just as annoying, but at least this soon means well. Okay, I guess they both mean well.
Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a...
Sometimes I hate these constellations. Tiny rodent, little sword.
Hey, listen.
I can't do Navi. At least they're not Fee. Fee is... I'm not looking forward to playing that game.
Well. If it isn't Mother Amaterasu. Been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was inside the train dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil.
Oh, don't get me wrong, Azalea. I like the game and I like what I see, and when I play the game, eventually, it'll be fun. I'm not looking forward to Fi. I've seen enough of Fi to know that no.
Hey, that was the god Tachigami.
Hello, Jazzy. Welcome. The ones I've seen, Tattle. I like Tattle. She was like Nabi, but unlike Nabi, who was like, hey, listen, I'm gonna be super annoying, Tattle had so much sass to her. When I played the game and I had Tattle with everything, it was like if you ever saw the game, or if you ever saw the movie Hook, Peter Pan, the really old Peter Pan called Hook, Tinkerbell, she felt like Tinkerbell with all the sass.
Master of the power slash technique.
Yes. After I researched your name trying to find a sound effect for you, Ezelo, I learned a little bit about what your name represented.
Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, you're just like that Shranwi. You know? The wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi? When Shranwi died, the wolf's power was split into 13 brush gods. This is crazy! Shranwi and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff on that boulder over there? Let me see if you can slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it until I see it.
Oh, I can't even rotate the camera.
Wow! I didn't think you had it in ya, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. suppose I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. Matarasu, I made up my mind. If you're Shranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press Y to use its power against them. Okami, once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and power slash them.
Sure, but only that one. I don't need you to be black. I just need you... Oh, I timed that so wrong. So, this game has a mechanic. There's a special currency in this game called Demon Fangs. You get them after you do things to the enemy. After you beat up the enemy and they're on their like flailing away motion, whatever, if you use a divine technique on them as they're flailing away, usually a power slash, you can get a Demon Fang, which you could use later. That much I remember. Alright, have a good one, Jazzy, and thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
That was an auto jump. I didn't do that. See? You obtained a Demon Fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred. Beautiful and deadly. You consumed Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Fills the ass pouch a little bit. You consumed a potato. Dry but satisfyingly flavorful. It too fills the aster pouch. More Demon Fangs! Hello, Mr. Dill. Welcome back. You consumed a cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable. Fills the aster pouch a little bit. Ooh, no, gimme. Alright, I don't need them.
Potato.
Eh? Thank you, Trap, if you're still here. I saw something that wasn't supposed to happen. I like bacon. This game, Mr. Dill, is a decently long RPG. Basically, this wolf here is a god, and all that fire that you see that's on her, only certain people can see. And she has this brush that I failed to use. Hey, look. Basically, it's this RPG where you save the world and it has a really interesting art style. I've only seen it in a handful of games.
Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono.
Isun, you deserve bad things. It's that simple.
If you know what I mean. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing.
What, I can only cut down one tree at a time? No, I can cut down more than one.
What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the other villagers.
It is Pretzel, but it's strangely resource intensive on Steam too. More statues.
Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned into stone or something. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that I'm looking about. Or like that's gotta belong to something much bigger.
Welcome, Raiders. Army of Dark. Hello, Cole. Hello, Kier. And hello, Josh Melo. Where is the master himself?
What's up, Lightgazer?
I think I just missed that. There he is. Eh? Did I not do the command correctly? No, I did. And in the meantime...
We've just been raided. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for raiding us.
Thank you for raiding us, Stark Jake. What were you playing? And welcome to you. That's one of the things that I was working on. Ooh! I only played a touch of that game. I never actually played... Oh, right. I can't cut that down, can I? What was it? I played the game just a smidge, but only a smidge. I never really got... It's not that I didn't get into it, it's that I just never truly finished. My doggo currently is in Mississippi. Mom found her, and she's happy now. That's pretty much all there is to it.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Kamiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there.
Oh, it won't let me jump off? Aw, that's a shame. Thank you so much for raiding, Dark Jake. Really. I forget what I'm supposed to do. It'll hit me soon. You're a statue, you're a statue, you're a statue, you're a statue. You too are a statue. Here I am just busting down the doors.
No good, this one's not moving. Everyone is here. It was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. Something's strange around here. The village is back up, but what's with this dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too?
Finally. Alright, take care, Pretzel. Thank you for stopping by. Really.
This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. And not a single villager can move a muscle. It's some kind of curse. Did a monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? Only the sun were out to light the way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun, but I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. We better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story.
Oh. I mean... like that.
What the? think a bit, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow. You're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. Flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villages are back to normal now.
Well, Village Elder, Mr. Orange.
A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Naki. It couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui.
So, this picture of the wolf that you see right now, this is how most everyone sees Amaterasu. Except kids, of course. Who? Why? Let's get rid of those.
On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just stated the facts. What's a sudden chill down my spine?
Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denko Maru.
Slicey.
Lightgazer, hi dude, hi. Woo.
Bye. Aww. Hello, Fran. Welcome to you. Is my speaker not working? How are you, Farah? It is good to see you.
Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again?
Bonjour, mon capitaine. Because if Fran's not the capitan, I don't want to know who was the capitan.
People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's a source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that power may weaken. But if you try real hard, your true power might just shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around here lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around on the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the god has grown so weak people can't see them anymore.
Thank you for stopping by. Believe me, I've been mad depressed lately, and seeing support, so much support as I came back, it really means a lot. Especially with all the work I've been doing, both for myself and for others. Like, those flowers, or those cherry blossoms you see on the screen, Fran. It took me about 3 hours to do those. Well, 2 hours to make it, another half hour or so to, make them seamless.
Oh, anyway, I'll see you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball.
But that's not the only thing I worked on. Worked on a lot of other things. You obtain feedback seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals just can't resist. Exactly, Fran.
My, you little devil. Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it and give it to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but the heck. Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you obtain, just press the plus. Just press plus, or to open the pan menu. While the pan menu's open, you can check and use the items you have.
I've been doing a lot more walking lately myself. The route I have has me walking 2.5 miles. Ish, maybe a little bit more.
The pan menu is your key to a successful adventure.
Fan menu. Is that anything like fan service? Ooh. You obtain Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. Yeah. Really, I went and dug that up. So I'm not worried about trying to get faith. I'm trying to get back to the point where I was before.
Which runway? Oh no.
I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard, you see. Right behind you now. Thankfully, it doesn't count your time with the brush.
Humans are not witness to such battles.
That wasn't the voice I gave him. But I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 6 seconds. You fight well. I have chosen the path of Buddha, but in you I sense another power. And I see that path you have chosen is also a path of truth.
Yeah, guys.
Good thing about doing this is I don't have to worry about side quests. I just go. So let's see. Ignore. I need to go here, yes?
Sheesh, he's always snowing like this. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi.
He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of the legendary hero.
Sonic Day! Here, I'll show you another thing that I've been working on. I'm only showing this because of how much work I put into it. I'm like really, really proud of it. So, mute this, switch back to this. And then from here, it'll switch to the next screen. Like I said, I'm only showing this to you because I'm really, really, really proud of it. And I wanted you guys and gals to see all the work I've been doing for the past while. Like I said, I'm really, really, really proud of that. It took... You don't want to know how long it took me to actually line most of that up. And most of it was just the first, like, 14 seconds of it. Thanks, y'all. Alright, I was supposed to go in here. He's not gonna wake up, though, is he? You can turn a little bit this way, can't you? Yeah, that's better. I am the greatest.
That didn't wake him. Nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do.
Shh. Hello, Renee. Welcome. Oh, and the 2 transitions you saw as well. Those were also things that I worked on too. Was it you I needed to talk to?
Well, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Sake brewer Kushi.
Working in the field?
Working in the fields again, are ya?
Son, are you and the white wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. When I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. Just can't help chatting to you.
Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You meet many people who want to talk to you like this.
The great and powerful Oz.
You should even talk to them 2 or 3 times.
Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk to because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. Might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susanoo's a neighbor of mine. It's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. He loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure you say hello when you go see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own.
Must not be here that I do it, huh? Okay. Here we go.
What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started.
I think I need sake from you, right? Yeah? Aww.
You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing's here for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll give you something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. But are you even old enough to drink, Snowy?
Alright, Azzy. Thank you so much for stopping by, and you have a wonderful one, okay? Oh, lady, I'm over 100 years old. You consumed rice balls. Holding X doesn't help with that. Except I don't have to hold X, do I? Oops. So I take this to Susanoo, and then I get to do something I don't like. Time slashes. Yay! All to get back to the point with my save file. Oh, Kushi, let's...
Whoa. Look like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold.
Forget what to do with this now. There we go. Just another house, right? Yes? goes. Down it goes.
Smells like her. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it?
Yeah. Will she tell me where I need to put this?
Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day I'll produce sake that'll be remembered in legend forever.
Oh. Do I take it to the old man? I don't think I do. A final place, welcome to you. Huh. I wonder, are you doing the thing? I'm doing well. Been putting a lot of work into things and it's helped me snap out of my depression. A little bit, anyway. I don't think I'm supposed to bring it to him. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to bring this to Susan.
Ah, yes, you're that unruly white wolf. That's quite a toss you gave me. Well, white one, I respect animals and the custom, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You're a spunky little thing, aren't you?
Hello, Mr. Edge. Still full of vim and vigor, I see.
Say, aren't you that little troublemaker I swoon? I told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Never mind. I've got better things to do. Oh, hello again. My train is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as a guardian deity for ages now. The flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more is, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand.
So it's not him. Dashing through the snow. This has gotta be for that Susanoo. It is just gotta. Hey, 31 likes. Thank you all. Did I have to help the other people of the village first? I hope not. See, you wanted... I don't even need to talk to you. You wanted this. No, I guess I do need to talk to you.
Did you come down here from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking villagers.
This year's when we were born. White Wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history.
Well, but isn't there soon in riding a white wolf, Harry? This one certainly resembles your Anoi, especially the nose.
Alright, Aislo. Thank you for stopping by. And thank you for raiding, too. You have a wonderful one, okay? Thank you.
Well, I better get back to my work. You're listening to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry. When it was ready to dry, I noticed my dry pool was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do?
Alright. There we go.
A new drying pole? Oh my, where did that come from? Gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry.
Now you want the sun.
My word! The sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this. The miracles never cease. Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Yay, please.
Okay. Time to have this little thing. Oops, wrong line. Skipping this. Alright. You're the dig, right? Consume determinant. Tuber with crispy texture. Fills the aster pouch. Not what I wanted to do. Get inked, lady. When I say get inked, I mean stay inked. Here you go, boy. You offered oddly shaped turnip.
Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. It means he's broken Hayabusa's record by digging up old tin turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for.
Yay, praise. Alright, so what else do I need to do? There's not going to be anything in... Oh. Oh, I was already here, wasn't I?
Peaches.
And oranges.
Lots of fun.
So this ain't it. You consumed a radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills your pouch a little bit. It doesn't do anything. Do I actually have to go here? I think I do. Don't tell me this is where I needed to go.
Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet.
Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not.
Going down.
You got it.
Now I'm thinking about house.
Money.
I think that is what I needed to do. Hey, praise. Lots of praise. You accumulated praise.
Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. Means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the pen menu where you see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
Well, is it coming back to you or what? Huh? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is only one big step for the new and improved Matarasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. I better check in on that dude.
Finally.
Ah, my
feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, it doesn't make it any easier to ship this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, Pup, your owner lives here in this village, right? So you must know that guy Susanoo. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone could do something about its rock, it's him.
That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before.
Now I can come here. Yay.
What's up?
Huh? I think I'll give him that voice.
I feel so well rested. I plan to meditate underground but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever?
The great warrior Susanoo.
Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountain and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation?
Get a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us.
You snuck in here again. Quit bugging me, you bug.
I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ambi. We're taking him with us.
What? What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think?
Alright, it was like two different things.
You mangy mutt! You brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. I'm prepared to taste the wrath of my trusty blade, Doen Boku!
Hold on a minute. The legendary Susanoo.
Yup, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And, by the way, never interrupt when warriors engaged in battle.
But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can you do something about it?
What?
Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right?
It's certainly not beyond my ability.
Really? Great! Okay then, no time like the present. Go for it!
Wait! A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return.
I wonder. I've never seen this guy train seriously. Ever.
This is where I needed the sake.
I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm a legendary builder, it's just too big. Huh? Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's own famous homebrewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Gushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's all so clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Huh? Yeah. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion.
That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half.
You really are something. I get voices mixed up too much.
Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops.
Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you were Nagi's descendant. Someone like you would have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyways, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vital presence. Just sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic.
He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? Monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleave the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so, do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's as soon. Stop calling me a bug! I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. Relax, lady. Rubble here's more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on. Shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evils is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life, as we know it, will be consumed utterly in no time. Ah man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu. Could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map.
Yay, saplings.
I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, he's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map.
Yeah. Moving on. Shinshu Field.
Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least, it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding ZL. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead.
Yes, I see death.
Amy, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over at any moment. This place is definitely cursed, from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all plant life in the area, even that big tree. Take a monster with powers beyond even a god could do this. That tree is an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revived it. But how the heck could we do that anyway?
Just wait.
Run, run. Moving along, moving along, moving along.
Don't care. I just want to come here. Hana Valley. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom again, and let's get a little food prepped. So.
It would seem that I'm still muted. You obtain feedback fish.
Fresh fish. We catch 'em, you buy 'em.
Yeah, I can't do anything about you guys.
You see that? You just threw some fruit at us. Show it we mean business. Try to hit its fruit back at it. Draw one quick stroke. One quick stroke to hit the fruit. You remember how, don't you?
Yeah, I don't care. Oh, I hate this guy. Hashtag that was easy. Because I didn't collect the yen in time, it didn't double the bonus. Yeah. Boo! Corn dogs. What's all that? What's all that racket? Oh, it's you, Mutt. What are you doing here? Go home. I already told you I'm not looking for apprentices. Anyway, Hana Valley is no place for a mutt like you. Beyond this point lies my secret training ground. It's the perfect place to hide. Oh? I mean, to train. Now scoot. Be up with ya. What in heaven's name? How did that happen? Well, now I can go hide. Now I can go train.
What a strange place. Is this really the secret training ground Susanoo mentioned? Speaking of which, where did Pops go anyway?
Grrr!
What now?
You, foul beast! How did you get in here?
Foul beast?
So that takes massive skill to sleep standing up and on a moving ball while maintaining balance.
You have some nerve sneaking into my private training ground. Now you shall get a taste of my new secret technique.
Your foul beast looks like an ordinary sleeping bear to me, Pops.
Enough talk. My blade thirsts for battle. Here goes nothing. Susanna style. Susanna. Su. Da. No. Susanna. Now for the Susanna style.
Exploding implosion!
And it fell off. And fell back asleep.
That'll teach you, you foolish beast.
Foolish fools sleeping a foolish dream in a foolish world. How dare you?
You're no match for my new secret technique. Rest in peace, fair beast. The great warrior Susano condemns the offense, not the offender. Anyway, there are other monsters I must deal with. Ah ha ha!
Sheesh. It's still sleeping like a bear.
You know, I got raided. Welcome to you, Raiders. I've revealed my face before, Pika. Welcome, Kane. Hello, Pika. I wonder. Hello, Brandy. Welcome to you. Hey, Baker. Always nice to see you. Man of Holes.
To you,
And Miss Hannah
Lady.
herself.
Thank you
And Lightning.
for everything.
Woohoo! Yay! Welcome to you all. Nizias and Itaki, thank you for raiding. I need to change the order I do this. So first I got that. Next I got another thing that I've been working on. Here, I'll show you.
We've just been raided. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for raiding. Thank you for raiding us.
those are some of the things that I've been working on for the past week or so. I had a lot of fun. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Rosie. She's great. She's a good friend and all. And she's done a lot of help to help others. But I see the same transition everywhere. And it's just like, yeah, no. Let's make something new. Yeah, let's make something new. I want something different. So I came up with that. Thank you, John. Or Pika. Thank you, Pika. Anyways, how was the rest of Yoshi's Island? Normally you go for several hours. Did you beat it? Hey, Tedrick. One Mississippi.
What a snore. Makes Susano sound like kitten's purr.
Alright, so I have to take this back. Come on, camera. Thank you. Cooperate, please. Hey, Casey, welcome to you.
Wow. Someone had a lot of time on their hands to think all this up. So this was the sphere in that wall painting.
Alright, RJ. You have a wonderful one.
I bet the sphere here is magic or something.
Yeah. But you need this. Here comes the sun. I know, Kane. It's the only game I've seen that has this kind of art style. I have, the moment I played it, way back on the Wii, I loved it to bits. Basically just for the art style alone. It was so unique and refreshing. Even as a port, I still like it.
Hey, is this a guardian sapling?
Woohoo! Aww. Pooh. I'm sorry you died on the final level. Still, you cleared it faster than I ever could.
It's all withered like the others. What the? Who turned out the lights? Oh, it's another consolation, Amy.
Speaking of monkey.
Amaterasu. Origin of all that is good, matter to us all. My gratitude for releasing my body from its slumber. Please accept my humble thanks in return for your great kindness. I am Sakigami, one of the triumphant Plurgon known as the Hanagami. My brethren and I have been entrusted with the brush techniques known collectively as green sprouts. I now grant my power to you. Use it wisely.
And now the power of a god is mine.
That was Sakigami, one of the gods of flora. Apparently, the bloom brush technique can make flowers blossom simply by drawing a circle on withered tree. Hey! Maybe it'll make the wither guardian saplings blossom too.
Woohoo! More praise.
Wow, look at how everything grew back so quick. Sakuya wasn't kidding about the power of the guardian saplings. So this is what Hana's Valley is supposed to look like.
Thank you, Maniples.
Seems Sakuya's garden sapling has lifted the evil curse. Not sure how weak the gods have become recently, but it must have taken some wickedly strong power to suppress this magnificent guardian sapling. Even if you are Shiranui Reborn, we might be up against more than we bargained for. Hey, Amy, what about the wither guardian sapling outside? I bet you could revive it like you did this one, and by bringing that guardian back to life, you might be able to lift the curse there too. What are we waiting for? Leap before you think, right?
Yeah, after we do that, I'll show you the intro that I've been working on. 'Cause I put over 12 hours into that intro. Another thing I did, Lightning, you see all the cherry blossoms that look kind of like hearts that are flowing across the screen? That's another thing that I worked on that I did. That actually took 3 hours to make and line up. Hello, enemies. You come back. Thank you. Woohoo! It's a lot more than I got last time. I spent 2 hours making it and trying to get it to flow and animated like I wanted it to. And then the big part, I'm not supposed to go that way, I'm supposed to go this way. The big part was, after I made it, it took another like 30, 40 minutes to try to alter it so it flowed seamlessly with itself. That took a lot of work.
That creepy old tree just won't give up. I got an idea, Amy.
Yeah.
Boy,
Yeah. I was at the wrong angle. Well, that do it? Woohoo! Yeah, I did that one too. Still winter. Here, I'll hurry up and get to the point so I could show you guys the big thing that I worked on. Yeah, I don't care about that. I can come back. Actually, I don't think I'll come back here at all. I just need to get to the save point. On another file I save. On another file. Yeah, I don't care about you. I'm progressed much past this, but it has a lot of grinding that I don't want to lose.
Now, Emmy, before you get all excited and forget what you're supposed to do, I have an important tip for you. Ready? Okay then, if you ever forget what to do next, press plus to open the van menu and take a look at the logbook. You'll find your journal there.
Yeah, I don't care.
Your journal is a record of the important dialogue you've heard. It shows all the important info you have in that furry little head. Just dig up the info the way I just showed you, and you'll be able to recall important things. Your adventure will be a lot easier if you remember this.
Aww. I was going to show you the thing. I was right there at that point. Oh, well, not a big deal. I'll show it to you later.
Holy cow, this is bad. Looks like your regular old curse zone from back there. But the evil here is far worse close up. It would curse a normal person in a flash. I'm afraid it might even rob you of your power.
Yeah. Now we get to one of my favorite points in the game. Hope you're all ready for this. Yeah, you only hear that music in a few points in this game, and every time I do, it's just like I get tingles every single time.
Wow, that nasty curse zone is completely gone. The plants and animals are back, and just feel that fresh breeze. Now that's what I call a great divine intervention. If you keep on dispelling the evil curse like this, I bet the gods of nature will lend you their powers. Hey, that's the Kuya's tree, isn't it? Maybe she perked up because you revived a guardian sapling. Well, we can stop by here and see her later. I mean, we're kinda on a roll here. How about we take a look around Shinshu Field first? You've been gone 100 years, right? A good run around the place will do you good.
You obtain fling battles. Where did I need to go? This way, yes?
was down here. Yeah, this is where. I don't like this thing. I forgot they did that too. Joy, it went boom. You obtained the legend of Orochi. Camera, why are you being dumb? So I gotta wait for night, huh? Nope, 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 nope. We're not falling off. We are fighting this thing here. Get back here, thank you, and you can die. That was fast. You obtain feeding. Yay! Come on, Nate. The weekend is where it's at. I wonder what that is. Interesting sword. Yeah, I tilt my head at a video game. Yeah, that's smart. Oh, I thought you guys were only at 1 health. Didn't quite realize that.
Hey, Reese. Welcome to you. I trust you are well. Money. How are you today, Reese? Yeah, I can't dig this up. I wonder, will this hit all of them or just one? Now we're talking. That's thinking with portals.
We can use the map to explore Shinshu Field later. Wouldn't hurt to visit each of those places marked on the map.
Can't believe the last time I played this song got copyrighted by someone who didn't own it.
Wow, what's all this? The village is just bustling with activity. Wonder what's going on.
Thankfully, I already know what it wants. Sure, now night falls. Welcome back, Renee.
Hey, Sakuya, my little blossom. You're looking mighty fine, thanks to us. Hey, why didn't she say something? Come to think of it, I haven't seen her around lately. She didn't kick the bucket, did she? Come on, Sakuya, let's see that pretty little face of yours. I know. Let's ask old Mr. Orange what's going on.
Yeah. I already know what's going on. Trees need to be bloomed. rest of them. Yeah, I was waiting for that. Come on. I wanna be a millionaire. Let me leave. I will. Alright, these things chase you at night. Forgot about that. Good thing they can't catch up to a whoopee. Or maybe they can. Yeah, I actually don't care. Wow, I outran him. No, you don't. I want in here. Hey, Manifolds, welcome back to you. Do I actually have to talk to you?
No, 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 no. That can't be right. Shouldn't be doing that. I checked and double-checked my formula.
Hey, you there, got a minute?
Whoa, what's this little wisp doing here?
Hey, who you calling a wisp? I'm Missoon, the wandering artist.
Well, you're a little ball of fire, aren't you? I'm Tama. Tama the Flaming Pyrotechnist. That's what they call me.
Dude looks like he's about to blow.
Listen up, you two. I'm just about to set off a humdinger of a doozy. Take a look at that formula I posted on the wall there. My whole career as a pyrotechnist has led to that formula, friends. So, for a little firework I've dubbed the Midnight Wonder Boy. Only one problem. Even though I know the formula is sound, it's not working right yet. I know. Listen, pup, you got good eyes. Fiery eyes, smoldering eyes. Maybe your red-hot glare is just what I need to set this up. Feast your eyes on the greatest display the world has ever seen. Hold on to your hats, kids. Here I go. The brightest constellation of the sky. The Midnight Wonder Boy.
Hello, Pepsi Power.
Oh, holy smokes! That Tama may have a few screws loose, but boy, can he deliver! Huh? That light again. Oh, it's another consolation, Amy.
Big boom.
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. Too often it is easy to forget that which we cannot see. Either that way, I had lost track of you, but now my soul is at ease. I, Bakugama, god of explosive force, lend my power to your cause. Oink! Use the cherry bomb to lay waste to foe and obstacle alike.
That was Bakugama, the god of explosions. His technique is called Cherry Bomb. Tama's enthusiasm must have awoken the god's power in you. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's give that bit cherry bomb a try. What about that cracked wall over there? Why don't you try a cherry bomb on it? But be careful. Whoa, look at that hole. It blasted that crack wall to smithereens. Cherry bomb is one destructive technique. I mean, just think of what it could do to monsters. It's gonna be tricky handling something that powerful, but I'll bet you'll be using it all the time once you master it.
Yeah. It's time to go back, though. First time I've ever done that to that.
Flashy. Woohoo!
And slashing. That was fast. Come on. Give me my sprint. Thank you. Why didn't I make it today? One wonders. Make sure I got all the trees. I think I do, actually. At least I don't see any more. About to find out. There we go. Now they're all done. I can do this.
At last, the answer to all my prayers. All the village's trees have sprung back to life. It is time to harness the power that dwells within the good earth. Yes, it is time for the Konohana Shuffle! I shall summon back the spirit of the divine tree, Konohana!
Sake of Valor.
But first, I must break my vow of temperance. I shall gingerly sip this sake, and soon we shall see blossoms. Oh, yes! 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 Hey?
Hey, Gramps! You okay? You got a really weird look in your eyes.
Never mind the giant orange.
Snowball! It's you! What you're about to see is a stuff of legends.
Okay, Saki breath.
Behold, the secrets of secrets I give to you, the Konohana Shuffle!
Joy. Thankfully, I can just do that. There we go. Lots of blossoms. Alright, see you later, Pixel.
Great Amaterasu. Sakuya. You're alive? And you, look very nice. Little bug friend, I see you're full of spunk as always. I owe also this elderly gentleman my deepest thanks. What bravery. Mere words cannot express the depth of my gratitude. Thanks to you all, I have been restored and re-energized.
Wow. Huff, huff, pant.
Oh! Of course, the one who deserves my thanks and respect the most is none other than the glorious god Amaterasu. Praise be to you.
All the praise.
I cannot guarantee that it will mean salvation for all of Nippon. But if you restore the guardian saplings spread about the land, you too will benefit from the power that results. I will remain in Kamiki praying for your mission's success. How I look forward to gazing upon you once again. May the fresh scent of flowers protect you always.
Flowers will protect me.
Aw, man, what now?
More monkeys. Ow.
Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. Long have I hidden myself here among the nature of Kamiki. The time has come for I, Hasugami, proud member of the Hanagami trio floor gods, to reveal myself. May my power be of assistance on your grave quest.
Yeah, more powers.
Holy smokes, that was Hasugami! With the water lily power, you can create lily pads on water. You can use them to cross any body of water. Let's try it out. Come on, this way, Ami. I've been eyeing that treasure chest out there for some time. Why don't you create some lily pads here? Make them like stepping stones all the way to the island. The water lily brush technique creates lily pads on water. All you gotta do is draw circles on the water. Come on, Furball. Let's see you work wonders with that brush of yours. Yes, that's it.
Oh, the shadow is a paint. Okay, that makes sense. It's a paint stroke.
Hey, wipe that smirk off your face, Furball. At least we don't have to worry about getting wet anymore. I know. Now that you have this new power, let's use it to travel a bit further out of the village. I know there's a waterway for a ferry that went out of business around here. Our little Sakuya is back to her old.
Welcome back, Miss Lightning. You missed the divine intervention. But I'll show you the other thing that I worked on real quick. While you're back. Let's see. OES, starting soon. So we go from here. And this will only take about 45 seconds, but I really wanted to show you. You wouldn't believe how long it took me to make that. All for just 45 seconds. That's it. It's actually really easy to do the flip. In all honesty. Now that I've learned a lot more about how the animations work, doing something like a flip is so easy. Before, in my video editor, I was having a picture. Kind of like this. And it would just move around. Picture, 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 picture. Now I learned I could have the same picture here and just move it across here. And instead of doing another picture like this to simulate motion, I could actually have it just do a movement path like here, 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 here. Or, sorry, here, here, and here, and then have it rotate 360 degrees between this point and this point, and so as it moves up, it's rotating until it gets back down to here. It's so easy, and I'm just like, why did I do it the hard way before? Still, thank you.
There are still lots of guardian saplings that haven't been blossomed.
Since I did the intro, I also made it a point. I'm not playing any other game until I 100% Okami. You obtained a sun fragment. Collect 3 of these to extend solar energy by 1 unit. Because I felt Okami is a good game. Let's actually finish it for a change. Yeah, it's so brutal. And just doing a movement path makes life so much easier. That's why I the last animation I did that you saw was so short, is because I manually inserted almost 4,000 pictures and rotated them. It was just, that's too much. After just a minute, it was, I couldn't do anymore. So do you think we should do Streamer Kurt again after the hacker? Since both of you are here.
I could go both ways. I genuinely don't like hackers. But of all the people to switch on autopilot, I saw you switch on autopilot and it's just like, I saw you gave up, pretty much. If the hacker was older and cute, maybe. Who am I kidding? I'd probably just stick a magnet to their switch. I'm almost at the point I was before. Oh no. Come on, come back. So this won't take terribly too much longer. Kaboom. And thank you for raiding me. You all have been supportive. You're so supportive. It's...
The curse zone expanded into the forest? I thought people would shun areas with so much grass and trees. Must really be some curse the way it's changed the forest.
It's like... After the first... Let's see, what was it? A few months ago, I went into a really deep... I already told you. Why am I repeating myself? I've already told you the entire story. But you guys being supportive, between that and doing all the work I am, it's like, it helps. It helps a lot with the, being productive and the support. It just helps a lot with the depression. I know better than to do what I'm about to do. I know darn well not to do what I was about to do.
Huh? What's a house doing here in this cave? How could anyone live here with that curse zone spreading around?
That's sweet. And here I'm the one who's like... I'm gonna start over. Hi Miss Lightning. My name is Lightgazer. Nice to meet you. Hello, Waterfall. I don't know why you put that there. Alright. So you remember the intro? Now you're about to see where I got all the inspiration for it. Yeah, all the praise. You obtained devout beings.
A new divine instrument guarded by a sapling, eh? Well, Sakuya's gonna spoil you at this rate. Anyways, it's gonna make your life a whole lot easier. The monster's gonna try to get you any way they can. So you're gonna need to equip a good divine instrument and practice with it. Remember, there's more than simply equipping them. It can be equipped as a sub-weapon or main weapon. A weapon's effects will differ depending on how it's equipped. You can even pull off some secret techniques with your sub-weapons. Even after a 100-year nap, you remember that much, right? I know you're not too bright. But no sweat, no thinking about it. Just try to equip that new divine instrument as your main weapon. Got the hang of it? Well, let me give you an example. You know that mirror of yours? Well, it acts as a shield when equipped with a sub-weapon. If you're under attack, press X to guard with it.
Oh,
You should test it out on the monsters in here. Oh, one more thing. You remember what Sakuya said, don't you? Sacred tree in Kamiki village will bear a guardian fruit each time a guardian sapling is revived. Be sure to stop by Sakuya's tree whenever you return to Kamiki.
so we are almost done with the stream now. Almost. I'm almost to the point where my main save file is. Here we are. Oh no. I remember the last time I was here, I thought it froze too. Hi. The call of the heavens, the earth, the sea. They summon me forth to defeat evil. Waka, the god's gift to man, is here. Bonjour. Tell Master Waka.
What's up with this guy?
That crimson shading and divine instrument on your back. You look kind of weird, but I reckon you pack a punch, baby.
Hey, think you're so special way up there, huh? Get down here and talk face to...
Wait, did he say crimson shading? Can he see Amy's true form?
Lightsaber.
Hey, he drew a sword.
Wait, this is how I get my point across. Pun intended. Thank you, Manifold. It's one of the things I adore about this game is the art. The moment the curse zone started spreading upon the pond, I saw a shadowy figure that removed the sacred sword Tsukiyomi flee into Kamiki village and seal the entrance with a huge rock. You guys know anything about that?
This guy gives me the creeps.
Better keep your eye on him.
Huh? Amy?
You're getting worked up? You getting all worked up again?
Magnifique. I wouldn't have it any other way. Now you shall get an earful of my beloved sword. Behold, pillow talk. Two swords, huh? Let's rock, baby. Aw. So I gotta do this. Oh, right. I gotta do this. Here we go. This is what I was waiting for. There we go. That was so much easier.
It's been quite a while. Quite some time since I've tasted your power, Amaterasu. That's enough for now.
Too late now. You're the one who picked the fight. Hey, wait. You know this guy, Ami?
Well, that was pretty tactless. Excusez-moi, baby. You see, I was looking into that curse zone that struck this area. It consumed all in its path, even the light of the sun. It is the curse of Orochi, the legendary eight-headed serpent.
Orochi?
Do not utter that name without reason. That alone could curse the weak of mind. Orochi was slain 100 years ago by Nagi and Shiranui, and its evil spirit was sealed away in the moon cave, which I guarded. You know, the cave in the middle of the lake, over on Shinshu Field. But someone has gone and freed Orochi by removing Tsukiyomi. The beast's evil has caused a curse zone to cover these lands. I never thought the sacred sword could be so easily removed. Whoever did it waited till I was back in the capital. It seems things are afoot that even I did not prophesize.
We're way ahead of you, pretty boy. We've been busy dispelling the curse left and right. That Orochi's gone and gonna be mincemeat when we're through with it.
So, you're the ones who revived the trees in this area. But a lot of times has passed since Orochi's return. You better pick up the pace, mon chéri.
What?
I'm sorry to say, our battle just now was a big disappointment. You're not what you used to be, Amaterasu. You may have defeated Orochi long ago, but one cannot dwell on past glories. You have weakened greatly during your 100-year slumber.
That's enough! Now tell me about that shadowy figure you saw fleeing to Kamiki. How do we know it wasn't you?
Relax, my little bouncing friend. I almost forgot. I have a little prophecy for you. I can see into the future, you know. I foresee a long and big thrills. You'll know what I'm talking about when the time comes. Anyways, I must be on. The work of a prophet is never done. Au revoir, baby.
What a freak! Who the heck does he think he is? Hey, wake up, Amy! We got work to do.
It's not bad. Alright. Now I can save, and I'm back at the point where the grind file is there. So I could just pick up where we left off. But that's for another day. Alright. So. Let's move on. Thank you all. Really. This has been... I'm glad I did a stream today. You all have been so very supportive. It's far more support than I was expecting. I was honestly expecting to just have a very quiet stream all day long. Thank you. Thank you to Dark Jake. Thank you to Isla, Stillwinter, and of course to you, Miss Lightning. I'll update my own private raid wall so that I never forget the kind deeds you guys, all guys and gals, have done today. So, we're gonna go on a woo raid. And we are, let's see who we have to raid today. Alright, I forgot about that. I forgot I did that, huh? That's not such a good thing. That's the problem with purging so many friends lists and all that through depression, is when you go to look to see who's live, you can't find anyone. It's catch-22. So, let's go here. Blast, he ended. Let's go raid this person. I know she's live. Although, I don't think she's playing a game you like, Miss Lightning. So let's go raid Snap Click Cats. And I spelled that wrong. It's 1, 2, 3. I'll see y'all.